Hey guys, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing great. Today's pick a card reading is going to be for people in separation. So why no contact? Why is there no contact in this connection? That's what we're asking Spirit today, okay? Please remember to like this video if you like it, and subscribe to my channel so you can always see the latest updates and latest videos as they're released. And don't forget, if you have any ideas or suggestions on what readings you'd like to see, just drop me a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, okay? So today's reading, again, no contact. Why do we have no contact? This is crystal number 1. This is the blue Labradorite heart. Crystal number 2 is the green aventurine heart, and then crystal number 3 is the purple amethyst heart. Okay, so just choose which one resonates with you most, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, so if you chose crystal number 1, the blue Labradorite heart, and the Masters Tarot, this will be your reading. Okay, you're probably wondering why I have 2 stacks of cards out here. So what happened was I did your entire reading, okay, and then the audio hadn't gone through. So what we're gonna do is the message was too good though. I mean, I feel like whoever out there is listening for crystal number 1 really needed to hear the messages. So what I'm gonna do is just lay them out as they came out here and try my best to remember all of Spirit's messages as they were coming through, okay? So we started out with the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, okay? So I immediately was feeling like your person here is going through some sort of a painful ending here. Could be in another connection or relationship at this time, or maybe just getting out of one. I was also feeling like they're wanting to come forward with this love offer here, but they're like trying to keep you out of it here. They're trying to like keep you out of this situation here. I feel also that they are watching you from afar here and just making sure, you know, that you're okay, that everything is okay with you, but also not able to come forward at this time, okay? So again, I do feel like it could have something here to do with finances in the relationship, or situation, whatever situation they're in at this time. It could have something to do with that. I feel like definitely they're just wanting to kind of keep you at bay here, kind of like just keep you safe from all of it, okay? So what came out when I pulled for the Page of Pentacles, we got the 9 of Pentacles and the Star energy out together here for this one, okay? And what I was immediately getting from this was, yes, your person here is trying to get to that single independent energy, okay? They're trying to finish this situation here, put it behind them, and move forward with a single independence about themselves. So they would feel almost like they're just not ready yet because they're not in this energy yet, okay? I feel like they're at a transitional type of stage here with the 9 of Pentacles. And I feel like they're just really, really focused on getting through this situation here, taking necessary steps here to get to this point. Working through whatever this situation is for them, okay? And I just feel like it's kind of like, you know, they're focused a lot on getting there, so that's why they're not able to like give their timing energy to you, so to speak. You know, we have like basically they're just trying to focus, okay, on what's right in front of them here, which is this, whatever this painful situation is here, okay? I really hope the audio is working this time. I really can't tell until the end, which, yeah. Anyway, so the star here, I feel like this is a very healing energy when it came out today for you, crystal number 1. Like, I feel like your person here is definitely trying to heal themselves from this situation here. Kind of get themselves to a place where they're feeling ready, okay? Like, they want to come in, not burden you. So they want to come in like ready, you know? So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. And then for the 10 of Swords, we got the 4 of Cups here, okay? So, yeah, they're feeling a little bit disappointed in, you know, not in themselves so much, but just in the situation. They're feeling like they really want to talk to you. But they're just trying to kind of keep you away from this painful situation here, you know, like kind of just keep you off to the side here, and hoping that you'll understand, and, you know, like hoping that like you'll understand why. So maybe this reading will help you to understand why. I'm not sure exactly, but you'll know your person obviously more than I do. But the energy I'm getting here is that, yeah, they're just kind of disappointed that they can't come forward now. So they're really just wanting to come forward and be ready, but they're just not this time, okay? So what I got here for the Page of Swords was earlier was the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So the 7 of Pentacles here, I feel like, is your person putting this work in, okay? You know, planting the seeds, doing the work on their end. You might not be able to see this like very clearly, you know, you might not be able to see what's going on. They might be keeping it secret, private to themselves, you know. Again, not wanting to burden you here with this situation. Kind of just trying to work toward the resolution, so that way they can come to you again ready, okay? So like tying up loose ends, starting the process, if this is like a separation or a divorce or something of that nature, or even if they're still in a situation and they're trying to figure out, you know, how to get out of it, okay? So I am feeling here that this is them putting in the work, okay? So even though you might not see it, I do feel that that's them putting the work in, okay? And now for the Knight of Cups, we got these 3 beautiful cards out, which this is one of the main reasons why I'm like, I want this person to hear the message, because these cards are so important to the reading, because a lot of times when people are in these situations, they're not contacting, their person isn't contacting them. They're starting to feel very discouraged and, you know, sad, and maybe questioning their own, you know, their own beliefs in this connection. But these cards here, like, I really felt someone out there really needed these messages today. And that's why I decided to just do this reading this way, because I mean, I pretty much remember all the messages Spirit told me. I may have forgotten 1 or 2, and if so, I apologize, but at least most of it is coming through to you today. So for the Knight of Cups, we got the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords, okay? So what this is saying to me is here that this person is really reminiscing about your connection with them, okay? They're really like looking at the good times that you guys shared, even if it wasn't physically together. It could have been conversations, things like that. They're really, really looking at those times and wishing, like really wishing that it could be that way right now. They're wanting to feel free, though, and be able to come to you, okay, and offer you this cup here, okay? And then we have the 2 of Cups, which, I mean, this could be a divine counterpart here, you know, soulmate, twin flame. This is the soulmate, twin flame reunion card. And also the 6 of Cups is also, you know, it's about reminiscing, but it's also the soulmate, twin flame reunion card. So this could be a divine counterpart here. This is a very strong spiritual connection is what I'm getting here. And this could also represent the fact that they're currently tied up in this situation here, involved in some sort of other connection, okay? So to me, these were very important to come out, to just kind of put your mind at ease. And also the Three of Swords. I mean, they're completely heartbroken here, okay? This is breaking their heart. They want to be like coming forward and talking to you. They want you in their life like so badly, but they're feeling like they're just not ready to do that. So they don't want to like burden you and bring this pain into your life, but it's breaking their heart to not be with you. So I mean, I just felt like these messages were very, very important for you to hear today, like I said. So, because normally I wouldn't obviously do a reading this way. I usually pull them and you know, channel as the spirit messages are coming through. But again, I did remember most of it, and anything new I picked up, I did include here. But I really felt it necessary that you get these messages today. Okay, so then when we pulled out some oracle cards here, we got Beneath the Surface from the Foxfire Kitsune deck here. And this is your person literally having all these feelings for you, like right there under the surface, like bubbling up, okay? And just wanting to come out, but they're holding it back, okay? And then we have the Guardian here, which again, this card here, it's about protection, okay? They're trying to protect you from this pain. I feel like this person holds you in very high regard, and they're trying to, they don't want you to feel in any way, shape, or form to blame or burdened by the situation. They really just want to come in when there's a resolution here, okay? And now with this deck here, we got the Secret Admirer card, which someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Yes, once again, bubbling right beneath the surface there. I do feel like this person is watching you from afar, like I got earlier here. I think that their feelings, they just want to come out, but maybe they haven't even shared them with you. I'm hearing now. They might not have even shared them with you at all. Like, you might not even know how this person feels, which again leads me to believe even more so that you needed to hear these messages today. Yeah, they could have just held back and held their feelings beneath the surface this entire time here with that Secret Admirer card. Okay, and then for this one here, we got the Cool Your Emotions, full moon in Aries here. So this is, again, it's almost like this feeling of beneath the surface here. They're kind of wanting to come forward with those emotions, wanting to rush forward, but knowing that they really can't. So they kind of have to cool themselves down, you know, like back up, balance their energy out here, you know, keep themselves grounded, focused on this here that they have to take care of here, okay? Yeah, I mean, this person really has a lot going on deep down, and feelings for you and painful situations here that they're dealing with, okay? And then we have Let Your Friends Help You, okay? So this here, I felt earlier that they might be asking their friends for some advice here about the situation. And then we have Attraction. Yeah, they're very, very attracted to you here. Very attracted. They want to be in this connection, but they just feeling like they need to hold back for now. You know, cool their emotions. Kind of hold back for now until they're ready, okay? And now with this card here, Not Today, I picked up earlier that when I first did this reading, this person is in this situation, okay? And I just kind of like seeing the situation where they're just kind of like throwing up their hands and walking away. Like, I can't deal with this. I'm not dealing with this today. Like, I feel like they're in kind of a, like a tumultuous, is that the word? Yeah, like, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Very chaotic, kind of angry. I don't know. Like, just, I was getting a very bad vibe from that card. Like, basically, this painful situation that they're dealing with, I feel like sometimes they just want to throw their hands up and walk away and just wish it done, you know, like wish it over, even though they know they can't, you know. Anyway, and then of course right after that card we got the struggle card, which, yeah, apparently this has been a huge struggle for your person here. So again, it might, you know, this situation might require some patience on your part. Okay, from the spirit animal deck here we got the white raven spirit, trust in the magic, card number 66. Okay, with this card here, I was feeling like your person is, again, they're kind of like not wishing it away, but they're kind of throwing up their hands and trying to trust the process here, and trying to trust the divine and know that the divine has their back. Okay, which, I mean, the divine does have your back. So they're just trying to remain faithful here is what I'm getting here. Okay, they're just trying to remain, keep their faith in that notion. Okay, they're trying to keep the faith that the divine has their back, that they're going to be able to release these burdens with maybe some help here from the universe, and then that you'll kind of hang on there and wait for them to kind of work through this situation. Okay, because then right after that we got surrendering to the journey and ascending the mountain. Okay, so yeah, this person here surrendering, just like we got from that card there, leaving it to the divine here. And ascending the mountain is, to me, they're just moving forward here. They're keeping on moving forward. They're putting in the work. They're trying to get to where they need to be. Okay, and they're taking the necessary steps. Okay, this is what I got from this card here. They're taking the necessary steps to get where they need to go. And again, I feel once again like this is a lot of them not wanting to burden you. They're just kind of wanting to do this on their own beforehand so they can come in ready. Okay, and then the next deck we got these three cards out here, which are forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like they're just wanting and hoping that you'll be forgiving of this situation and that you'll still be there for them. Okay, diligence, I feel that they were definitely doing their due diligence here and taking the necessary steps, trying to get things done correctly. Okay, I heard by the book earlier, by the book. They're trying to get things done by the book here. Okay, and then happiness. Okay, I feel like this is their ultimate goal. Their ultimate goal is the happiness here. However, I also felt that they are taking a step back here because they don't want to take your happiness, is what I heard earlier. Okay, they didn't want to take your happiness, so they don't want to inflict this painful situation into your life. They didn't want to you to have to deal with this. Okay, and then we got the communication card from this deck here, from the mermaids here. And with this card here, I was feeling that you might get some communication from this person. Okay, and I'm kind of just feeling like it's small communication, like a kind of like a touching base. Okay, that's what I got earlier. Like it was kind of just like a seeing how you doing kind of communication. Okay, and then next up we had this deck here, and we got chaos and conflict. Yep, and that's exactly what your person is going through at the moment here. And you know, again, they're hoping that you'll remain patient and forgive them here. Okay, and then we have endless possibilities with this deck here, and that's a beautiful card. And yes, what I was getting very strongly with that card was this is what's keeping them going. Okay, this here, they're seeing endless possibilities with you and your connection, and that's what's keeping them going. That's what's keeping them, you know, keeping up the good fight, you know, getting this resolved, moving forward. Okay, so you and your connection with this person is very important, you know, in this situation. Okay, and then finally we had some love messages out here from this deck here, and it is available for purchase in the description box below. And they came out in this order, which was I still have healing to do. Okay, so yeah, they still have healing to do. We've pretty much determined that they're trying to heal with that star energy there. I am afraid you will stop loving me. So they're so afraid you'll stop loving them And again, that fear of losing you here, okay? Maybe this why this communication comes in as well. Okay, practice self-love. This is what they're trying to do here, using this due diligence here. They're trying to practice self-love, and they're trying to make sure things are done by the book, so they're not losing out, you know, in whatever the situation could be. We did pick up on finances here. It could have a lot to do with that. But they're trying to do the self-loving thing in this situation too, okay? And they're wanting you to do the same here, okay? That's what I heard earlier. They're wanting you to do the same. So practice self-love, and, you know, please forgive them for, you know, anything that, you know, you feel needs forgiving if it's taking too long, or, you know, things like that. They're afraid of losing you here. And then again, we got my heart is broken, which again, it's like the Three of Swords energy here, okay? Yeah, their heart is really broken over this. I mean, they're, you know, wishing they could come forward and really, really wanting to. But at the same time, they just know deep down that they're trying to do the right thing, and they're just wanting to come in ready is what I kept hearing. You know, they're just wanting to come in ready here. So, well, crystal number one, thank you for bearing with my reading in this format, because this is new for me. But again, I only did it because I lost the audio and felt, I don't know why it didn't pick up earlier. I really hope it picked up this time. But I really did feel that there were messages in here that you needed to hear today. So again, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll get any other videos as they're uploaded, okay? Again, I hope this was helpful for you, and you have a wonderful day. See you in the next reading. If you chose crystal number 2, the green adventuring heart, this is your reading. Today we're asking Spirit, why is there no contact with your person? Okay, why no contact here? So, Spirit, for crystal number 2, I'm sorry, crystal number 2, why is there no contact with crystal number 2 and their person, please? Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person? We have the Muse of Voices. Okay, that's like the King of Swords. Okay, we have the 10 of materials here. Okay. And the 9 of Voices. Why is there no contact for crystal number 2 and their person? Let's try that again. Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person, please? There we go. And the Page of Voices. Okay. So, all right, so I have a feeling this person here, they're having a lot of anxiety at this point in time, okay? I feel like they are watching you, and they're seeing how you're doing. Definitely social media I'm getting from this, okay? Yeah, they're probably like watching your posts, making sure you're okay, stuff like that. I do feel like they're trying to gain clarity on some sort of situation in their life, and I feel like it might have to do with a home here. They might be buying a home, selling a home, and it's causing some anxiety here. But I do feel like they have their eye on you. So let's see, let's get some more clarity here on these. Why the Muse of Voices The crystal number 2 and their person. Why no contact here? Why no contact with this person? That one. 2 of voices. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So they are in a situation where they're having to make a choice here. They're at a crossroads in their life. They could be, like I said, buying a home, selling a home, moving, getting a divorce. They could have children. Yeah, it's causing them a lot of anxiety here, though, but they do have a choice to make. They realize that. And they're trying to gain clarity on that at this time. Okay. So, let's see. Why the 10 of materials here? Why the 10 of materials for crystal number 2 and their person? Crystal number 2 and their person. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 of inspiration. Exactly. Okay. Choice to be made again. They are looking through this telescope here, and they're thinking, you know, there's my crystal number 2 over there, and I have all these choices to make and all this stuff going on, and it's making me so anxious. I hope they're, you know, not moving on for me. They're kind of seeing, like, she's going out dancing, meeting people. I see these dancing figures up here. Yeah. They might think you're moving on from them. It's causing a lot of anxiety here, though, so... But they do have something going on here. Something big here with a home, I feel. That's coming through real strong. So, crystal number 2 in their person. Why no contact? Why do we have the 9 of voices energy out here? This is like a mental prison too, the 9 of voices. Okay, it's about being in your head. So a lot of their fears and anxieties are probably just, you know, product of ego. If they really go deep in their heart, they probably know the answers to what they're looking for, but their head is just, whew, like really, I'm feeling like extremely pulled in many directions, kind of, this energy I'm feeling here from this card. It's like overwhelmed. There you go. Overwhelmed. Okay. Oh wow. The sun. Yeah. So they know you bring them happiness for sure. And I feel like that's what's bringing on this anxiety here, is because they know that you'd bring them happiness, and they're kind of afraid that this process here is taking too long, and they are afraid you're moving on. I feel like they're afraid they're losing you here. But yeah, they're trying to get there. They're trying to gain clarity here on maybe, oh wow, awakening. Whew, big one. Yeah. So they're awakening to the truth now. That's what I'm getting here. They're awakening to the truth. You could be hearing from this person. You could be hearing from this person. Not saying soon, but you could be hearing from them. I'm hearing from this in regards to maybe not exactly what's happening here, but something. I'm getting, you might hear something from them, because they're really in their head about losing you at this point in time. Okay, let's get more here. Crystal number 2 in their person, please. Why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person? Why no contact here? Crystal number 2 in their person. Why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person? There we go. Shadow dancer. Yep. Okay. Shadow dancer. Yes. So they are in need of doing some shadow work. So yeah, you will hear from them. I feel like it might be something short and sweet, but you will hear from them, and maybe they'll let you know, like, I'm sorry, I just kind of need to be alone right now, or this has nothing to do with you. It's kind of just me needing to be by myself. They need to do some shadow work. They need to go inward and, yeah, see, cozy home. Yep. It's definitely something to do with a home here. Yep. So I feel like it's a sale of a home. It's or maybe it is a purchase of a home. Maybe they're trying to get themselves to a stable place before making this decision here. Let's get more here. Why crystal number 2 in their person? Why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person? Why no contact? Oops, it's definitely not all of those. But it is this one. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, so I think they're having trouble focusing on the good things in life. They're in their head so much about the negative that I think they're having a little bit of trouble focusing on the good, you know. Even when they're thinking about you here, I'm getting that they're thinking bad things. They're thinking like, oh no, he or she is going to move on, or, you know, meet someone else, leave me in the dust kind of thing, you know. So I feel like they're having trouble with that right now. Your person is having trouble thinking joyfully, thinking positively. Crystal number 2 in their person, please. Why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person, please? Why no contact here? Crystal number 2 in their person. Forgive, yeah. They're hoping that you'll forgive them for this silence. Okay, so it's nothing to do with you. So nothing at all to do with you. They're in the middle of something here. And they're focused on that, you know, and they have to make a decision and they know it. But they want you to know nothing to do with you here. Crystal number 2 in their person. Why no contact here? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, so they're making the effort. They are putting in the work here. They are making the effort towards you in order to have contact with you. And like I said, I felt here that maybe in here that you might hear from this person something short and sweet, but they are going through like a spiritual awakening right now. They're doing some healing, some shadow work. Plus, you know, this situation definitely feels like there's some healing that needs to take place here. It could be, you know, a childhood home that this person has lived in for their entire life, and, you know, their parents are selling it. Or, I mean, it could literally be anything to do with that, but I am picking up strongly that it is a home here. It could be moving, you know, to unfamiliar place. And why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person? Why no contact here for crystal number 2 in their person, please? We have 2. We have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Oops. Be lighthearted. Finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. Yeah, so more healing energy here. And like I said, things coming out, finding things out. So they might give you a little bit of what's going on here. Maybe not a lot, but maybe a little bit. And not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. So they're kind of angry at this situation here. They're not happy about it. They're not happy about, you know, the possible outcomes of it at this point in time. Okay. Oops. More here. Past, present, and future. Yeah. So again, I was picking up maybe it could be, like I said, a childhood home. It could have been a place that they've lived in for a very long time, and it's making them sad to let it go, kind of thing. Let's get one of these out here. What's going on for crystal number 2 in their person? Why no contact? Crystal number 2 in their person, please. And don't mind any weird sounds you might hear in the background. My dog is always snoring or, you know, rolling over or doing something back there. She's a cutie. She's always with me, though. Anyway, let's get one more here for crystal number 2 and their person. Why no contact here? Expect powerful change. Yeah, so they know it's going to be a big change in their life. They realize that this is going to be a huge change in their life. And they, like I said, they're focused on that. They are stressing it a bit. However, they are focused on that, and that's probably why there's no contact here with you. Let's see. Let's get a couple more here. Why no contact here for crystal number 1 or 2? I'm sorry, crystal number 2 and their person. Why no contact here for? I'm gonna clear that because I said 1. Okay. Crystal number 2 and their person. Why no contact here? Crystal number 2 and their person. There we go. Magic works through you. Oh, they feel like you are a magical entry into their life. They feel like you entering their life caused magic for them. Like, yeah, it's causing things to magically happen for them. They feel that you're magical. Strange message, but that's what's coming through here. They feel that you are magical. It's not a bad thing. Okay, crystal number 2 and their person, please. Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person? Okay, it's this one. All right, Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Yeah, once again, this is like, they feel like you're magical. Again, I'm getting that same message from this card. They feel like you are their happiness here. Flows through you and to you. So they're wanting to come toward you with their love. But it seems like they got some work to do here. So some inner work, some shadow work, some healing. And again, some steps here in the 3D to take care of, it seems. Truth, yeah. The truth will come out, though. The truth of this whole entire matter, it'll come out. And they'll come to you with the truth at some point. And you'll then understand why this had to happen this way. Why there was no contact here. Okay, why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person, please? Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person? Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person, please? Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person? There we go. Healing. Yep. Exactly. Healing energy. Yep. So they're in need of some healing. And that's okay. I mean, healing takes time, you know, and it's a necessary part of our journey. So, all right, let's get one of these out. Why no contact for crystal number 2 and their person, please? Why no contact with their person? Higher power, yeah. So again, they're awakening here. They're getting in touch with their spirituality. They're starting to realize that, you know, there's more to life than what we see here in the 3D. Okay, and that's card number 4. I don't know if that is significant to anyone, but it stood out to me. And then this is the Yang card. So yeah, again, especially in these very, very spiritual connections here, you know, there is a lot of healing that has to happen before they can actually, you know, work together in harmony, coming into balance with each other. So, you know, just kind of be patient, you know. So, crystal number 2 and their person, please. No contact for crystal number 2 and their person. Oh, wow. This one came out for crystal number 1 as well. Endless possibilities. Yeah, that's what they see for you and them. Endless possibilities in this connection. This Sun card, extreme happiness. They just know they have to make this choice and they have to do what's right before they can get there. Okay. Now this deck here is available for purchase in the description box below. If you'd like a copy of that, it is available down below in the description box. It's a deck I created for use on my channel, and people have shown some interest, so I've made it available to purchase. What would crystal number 2's person say to them if they could? What would crystal number 2's person say to them right now if they could? What would crystal number 2's person say to them right now if they could? There we go. I want to spend time with you. Yeah. They're probably missing, you may have spent some time together at some point, and they're probably really missing the time you used to spend together. What would crystal number 2's person say to them right now if they could? Oh, you are my everything. So sweet. You mean a lot to this person. They really want to get to that good place. All right, let's get another one here. Why no contact? Why would what would crystal number 2's person say to them right now if they could? That one flew right out. My feelings for you are so strong, it scared me. Yeah, so this might be a runner here in a twin flame connection. Yeah, because they tend to get scared and run away. So yeah, that could have been what started the whole separation thing between you two, and the no contact. You know, sometimes that happens. Give me one more, please. What would crystal number 2's person? Yep, just came through earlier. I was feeling that earlier. I'm so afraid to lose you. They are so afraid that they're going to lose you, and that's why they're kind of keeping their eye on you. They're hoping that you're not out dancing with other people, and that's what I was getting from that card there. But yeah, so you know, I mean, it's looking promising. This person seems to really want to make the changes in their life. They are in their head a lot, but they do seem like they're trying to heal and work through it and get to you. So I hope that this reading was helpful for you, crystal number 2, and please don't forget to like this if you did, excuse me, and subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Alrighty, you have a great day. If you chose crystal number 3, this will be your reading, okay? So today we're asking Spirit, why no contact with crystal number 3 and their person? Spirit, why no contact for crystal number 3 and their person, please? Why no contact for crystal number 3 and their person? Wow, they all came out at once here. So we have, wow. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles, the Star, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so immediately I am picking up here that they're not having contact with you at this moment because they are not feeling like they can be reciprocal, okay? Feeling like they cannot give you what you deserve right now. You are their wishes. They do wish to be with you. I'm getting here with this card that this person could be married and feeling a little bit stuck, okay? Feeling stuck in this situation here, okay? I do get from this card that you are where they wish they could be. Okay. Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here? So why the 6 of Pentacles? Why no contact for crystal number 3 in their person? Why the 6 of Pentacles energy out here? Why no contact with their person? Yeah, the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, I mean, they'd love to rush in. They'd love to rush toward you, but they know that they can't give you what you deserve. Yeah. Yeah, they know they can't give you what you deserve right now. Why the Star energy out here for crystal number 3 in their person? Why no contact? Why do we have the Star energy out here? Oops. The 7 of Wands, yeah. So they feel like this is protection for you. Them not talking to you is protecting you. Yeah. They want you to stay grounded. Protect your energy. Excuse me. Yeah, they feel like this is protecting you by not talking to you. Maybe keeping you out of this drama here. Okay, so what do we have here? Why the 4 of Wands here for crystal number... Oops, there's too many. A whole bunch flipped over. Why the 4 of Wands here for crystal number 3 in their person? Why no contact here? Why the 4 of Wands energy? Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Pentacles moves very slowly. I feel like in this situation, they're moving very slowly and methodically. Strategic. But they are working on this walking away here. Okay. Slowly and methodically walking away. But it's taking some time here. It's taking some time. But they don't want to they don't want to have contact with you or come forward to you until this is taken care of. But steps are being taken, I'm hearing here. Steps are being taken slowly and methodically and strategically. Very clear message there. Slowly, methodically, and strategically. 8 of Swords. Why do we have this energy out here? For crystal number 3 in their person, why no contact here? 8 of Swords. Why do we have this energy out here? These two. Okay, yep. Okay, the Chariot and the Queen of Swords. So they're really wanting to set boundaries here with this person here. They're really wanting to set boundaries and go fast forward towards you. However, they are not doing that because they are moving, once again, very slowly, methodically, and strategically. But this is kind of like the energy of, I wish this wasn't happening. I wish I wasn't bound in my own little world here. It's a lot of thoughts that go through their head. These, you know, swords are about thoughts. So this is like them knowing that they have to move slowly, methodically, and strategically, but also them knowing that they so want to set these boundaries and just rush right in, right here, rush in with that King of Swords energy, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I'm just noticing here that this King of Wands is here. They're very passionate about you. Very passionate. They have a lot of, and the 10 of Cups, okay? Yeah, lots of love for you. Very passionate about you. Wanting to rush in, but knowing better is what I'm hearing. Wanting to rush in, but knowing better, okay? And they are protecting you. They don't want you to be part of this. They just want you to kind of live your life. Do your thing. You do your thing, I'll do mine for now. I'm hearing, okay? All right, let's get more here. Why do we have no contact for crystal number 3 in their person? Why no contact? Why no contact here for crystal number 3 in their person? We got 2 cards out here too. To dance with joy and watch and listen carefully. Here we go. These 2 opposing energies again. Okay. To dance with joy. They really want to move forward here and be happy here. Okay. But then they're watching and listen carefully. They're watching and being very strategic and methodical with their approach. You have a very smart person here. Very, very grounded. Well-intentioned. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's get more. Why no contact with crystal number 3 and their person? Why no contact? Crystal number 3 and their person. Why no contact with crystal number 3 and their person? Why no contact? Sorry if you hear like a bunch of sounds in the background. It's just my dog. She's always with me, so you might hear her snoring or rolling over or something like that. She's my bestie, so she's always here. Why no contact for crystal number 3 in the person? Oops. All right, we have 2 here again. We keep getting the 2s too. When we keep getting 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, I always feel like this is about togetherness, okay? I feel like this person is really wanting to be together with you. They're really wanting this togetherness, their wishes to come true. But they are having to move slowly here. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and now 2 of these as well. And they're catalyst and threshold, okay? So yeah, once again, they're on the threshold of making these changes. They're right there, ready to do it. And the catalyst is the relationship that they're in right now. I feel like you were the catalyst that made them open their eyes to the possibilities of love, okay? Big message coming from that card. You were the catalyst to help this person move their way out of this situation. I feel it's very toxic, the situation that they're in too. Not getting good vibes from that 4 of Wands. And a lot of times the 4 of Wands comes out and it's like, wow, I get this amazing feeling like of happiness and joy and them wanting to marry you or something like that. But this is the opposite. This energy I got from this one was very dark, very just not a happy energy. Not a happy energy. They're probably in a very unhappy marriage and feeling pretty stuck at this point in time, but working to get themselves out of it. Okay, we got this card here. And it's wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. Yeah. So again, they're doing the slow and steady thing, okay? They're trying to follow that. They want to do both. They kind of in a I feel like this, like I said, opposing energies kind of, they want to rush in, but they know to go slow. They know the slow and steady kind of wins the race thing, you know? Crystal number 3, why no contact with their person? No contact here with their person. This one here. Think it through. Yeah, they're doing a lot of that. Okay, they're doing a lot of that right here. They're in their head a lot about it, going back and forth with what should I do. They're thinking it through for sure. And I don't think that, I'm not getting the energy of they are doubting you. I think that they're just trying their best to get out of a situation, a bad situation that they're in the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Honorable way. Yeah, in the most honorable way. Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here? Deception. Yeah, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, so they're obviously not walking around talking like, oh, you know, this person talking about you. You might be kind of like hidden to their people, so to speak. Their friends, their family might not know about you. So they're kind of holding this false mask here, but deep down they know how they feel. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Yes. So again, I think this person has dealt with a lot of this in this marriage. They've gone through relationship patterns with this person, and they're starting to realize you were the catalyst that made them realize that these are not healthy. You know, someone giving you the silent treatment, I mean, narcissist all the way. Like, what is the point of that? So I have a feeling like this person has been through quite a bit, okay? And they're dealing with quite a bit here in this situation. Which is, you know, again, probably why they're so silent here with you, because they're just trying to deal healing energy. Yeah, so they're in need of healing. Yeah, absolutely. From what I'm getting from these cards, they're going through it. So they definitely need to heal from this energy. Ooh, wow, these are coming out real quick now. Crystal number 3 in their person. It's time to take action. But they know. They do know, and they are working towards it. Like I said, they are working towards it. It may be a slow, steady pace, but they know it's time to take action. They know it's time to resolve these issues. They know, okay? They know it's time, and they're just getting there, okay? Crystal number 3 and their person. Why no contact here? Again, infinite possibilities. It's so funny. This came out for all 3 decks, but not this same exact card, but with the same exact message. They're seeing infinite possibilities with you. And they're wanting so badly to go forward so they can open themselves up to these infinite possibilities. Crystal number 3. Why no contact with their person, please? No contact here with crystal number 3 in the person. This is a beautiful reading. This person has a lot of love for you, a lot of passion. I think they feel like you would bring them the ultimate happiness for sure. Like you are their wish, their dream, this happily ever after here. And they're trying, like I said, slowly but surely, but they're trying. That's all that matters, you know, making the effort. Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here, please? Answering the call. The time is now. Yeah, once again, it's time to take action. Right here, it's time to take action. They know the time is now. They know it's time, and they're going to do it. They're going to move forward with this, you know? We got this girl walking out the door here like it's time to go. The time is now. Crystal number 3 and their person, please. Why no contact here in this situation? Pleasure. Oh, with the deer. I don't know if anyone looks for signs, but there is a deer here that I noticed right away. You bring them a lot of pleasure. Being with you is very pleasurable. Being in your energy, being in your, even in the vicinity of you, even the sound of your voice, I'm hearing, it brings them pleasure. They really want to work towards that. Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here? Why no contact with crystal number 3 in their person? They're going through it for sure. But just be patient. Just know that they're going through something big. Like I said, I do feel a strong marriage vibe here. Like they're married to, you know, and it doesn't seem like a good thing. Ask for help. Yeah, they could be asking you for help soon. Okay, they could be. Or they could be asking someone else for help, but they might be seeking help in the situation to get them out of this so they can come forward and have some contact with you. They could be asking friends, a counselor. Yeah. It could be either or. It could be even you. Them calling you up and saying, hey, could you help me out with this? Or why no contact with this person? For crystal number 3, please. I'm feeling like counselor, mediator. Why no contact with this person, please? Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here? Why no contact here for crystal number 3 in their person? Wow, oh, popped right out. Why? Yeah, that's the question we're asking. Why? Why no contact, right? And they're asking themselves the same thing. Like, why can't I just... Why? Why can't I? You know? It's part of their thoughts in their head here. Like, I just want to move forward. I just want to be happy. Why can't I do this faster? Why can't I move this along? Why are there so many obstacles, you know? Crystal number 3 in their person. Why no contact here, please? Oops. Why no contact with crystal number 3 in their person? Willing release. Yeah. They know they have to be willing to release their past here, you know, and that's probably what is, you know, hindering them a little bit, is maybe they're, you know, worried about doing that. It's, you know, not always the easiest thing to let go, you know. So this deck here is available for purchase, by the way. If you're interested, there is a link in the description box below. This is a deck I created for use on my channel, and people have shown some interest, so I decided to make them available for purchase. What would crystal number 3's person say to them right now if they could? What would crystal number 3's person say to them right now if they could? What would crystal number 3's person say to them right now if they could? Here's 2. Yeah, give us time. Okay, yeah, so just asking for your patience here and some time. Oh, never give up hope. Okay. So yeah, they don't want you to give up hope on them. They are there. They do have feelings here. They're just kind of going through this very sticky situation, and they are in their head a lot. So that's why they're not contacting you. But they do have feelings here, okay? So, all right, why no contact? What would crystal number 3's person say to them if they could? What would crystal number 3's person say to them if they could? Oh, wow. I love you. See? Oh, this person really has deep feelings for you. They really have deep feelings. And then I have, oh, I wanted one more, but 2 more came out. So, and I'm told to take them both. I want to be with you forever. Wow. Yeah, see? Very, very strong connection. You're like their wish come true here. Divine intervention will bring us back together. Wow. All right, well, something, you know, the divine could step in here and take care of some of these anxieties for them, you know. Wow, that's a big message. Okay, well, I will leave your reading here for you, crystal number 3. I hope this was helpful for you. Please remember to like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to the channel so you can get all the latest videos as they're uploaded, okay? And if you have any suggestions on readings that you'd like to see me do, just leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Have a great day.